What's good, everyone? It's REDinFamy, your master geek, Tris. So, take this off so I can hear myself. Back. The other day I was playing. What was I playing? I was playing some matches with some people. I think that's the best, to me, in my opinion. That's like the best way to practice. And then with the whole ghost thing, you can even practice some more and download people's ghosts. But enough of that. It is the part 2 of the story. I wanted to finish the story. I think I'm on the 11th chapter, and then after I finish the story of this, gonna give my piece on what I think about the story and so forth, and then we're gonna dive into some character episodes. So let's go right into it. Shouts out to everyone that's coming in or lurking. Thank you for tuning in. It is the midnight hour, past midnight. So I appreciate y'all rocking with me. Let's dive into this. Yeah, okay, so I'm on. I hope there's not a delay again. So yeah, we went through a lot. If y'all have yet to play the story, definitely. And if you still want to tune into the stream, you can. I would just recommend you either mute the tab that you have, because I think they count, like, if it's, I forgot how it is, if you mute the actual stream, the viewership goes down or something. I forgot, but there's a way also where you can just have audio of the stream, so you can just hear me talking and don't actually see the stream. You have that option too. I know that's on Twitch, but yeah. Or you can have me open another tab, whatever fits your fancy. Hope for 11. Yep, it's still a delay. Gotta go against his brother.
Fight!確かに貴様に比べれば俺たちは弱いかもしれん。しかし手を携え支え合い未来を作ることができる。Fight!
Oh. believe I pressed the buttons for that. I'm trying to prep.
No.
I'm looking at two monitors, like which one shows a little.
Mishima Kazuya! Nani? 見苦しい負け犬が俺たちが稼ぐ1分1秒がこの世界の明日につながる。お前しかいないんだ。
Oh, he's still knocked out. I forgot that quick. Love you too. Thanks, babe. Thanks for coming in and watching. Love you. That's how the hip hop gamer is in as they build on. I know you can't watch it because you didn't finish the story, but thank you. Love you. 怒りと憎しみに身を浸せ。復讐だけが生きる道だ。その器、負けを出すね。Transition. Fight. 俺はお前に感謝している。貴様は傲慢さゆえに世界を戦火で飲み込んだ。怒りと憎しみを振りまく貴様は三島和也と同じだ。罪と共に生きろ。孤独な戦いこそが贖罪だ。罪の意識と使命感が前へ進む意志を与えてくれた。だが俺の贖罪は孤独な戦いじゃない。Fight. Yeah, Kosh. BS. But he did a spin. Cheating. I still got some help though. Hey, stuck, how you been? Haven't seen you in a minute. How's everything? Thank you very much.
この罪と共に生きてゆく。
Don't just look like, what's that place in Bleach? It has a Spanish name, Cucamonga Rock.
乗り越えてきたようだ。ああ、怒りと憎しみが俺たちを生かしてくれた。そうだ、罪と使命が俺たちを強くしてくれた。全ては今の自分につながっている。そして未来の自分へと。俺は過去を受け入れるためにここに来た。俺は未来へと踏み出すためここを出る。俺はもうお前を、俺自身を否定しない。俺自身を縛る心の鎖をお前が打ち砕いてくれ。ああ。はあ。Fight. この俺もお前の中にある力を。
That shit. That shit's rad. I'm getting upset. Wait a minute. Oh my gosh.
生まれた時から常に共にあった。
Wait a minute. No. Let's go. Hit him. Bruh, you have to be kidding me. You're just standing there. What do you do? You're pissing me off. What do you want me to do? You gonna kill me? I guess that's the point. That was weird. Working my life away driving trucks. I haven't played. Oh no. I mean, you're getting that money though. You never been a fan of Tekken? You don't like 3D fighters?
命に変えても大事な人たちを守りたい。そのためにはお前の力が必要だ。デビルよ、もう一度共に戦ってくれ。
ああ、もちろんだ。俺は決してお前を否定しない。それがお前の望みなら全てを受け入れよう。
Kind of similar to like Ichigo. There's a lot of bleach stuff in here. In Tekken. Just realizing that. I have to ask already. Like, can of bleach?
みんなを守ってみせる。
Are you like Mortal Kombat? I'm a Mortal Kombat trophy.
大した執念だが、ここまでのようだな。
He picked his uncle up?
遅いぞ、切り札。
長い間すまなかった。
He already died. This ain't giving bleach vibes, like the bleach stuff.
今のジンはデビルなのに怖く
Kinda
ないよ。
different.
死なないでね。
今度こそ
I
全
love
てを
Mortal
終わらせ
Kombat.
る。
Mortal Kombat is just not it right now. Very disappointing. Excited at first, and then it's like, I'm definitely not out.
Fight!
Bing bong.
デビルの血を否定していた貴様がどういうわけだ。
貴様には分かりまい。今の俺にとってデビルの力は呪いではない。守るための力だ。
くだらんな。
ファイト。
あれで決める。
Oh, damn. Oh, okay. Oh, damn. Chill. Dang, Daddy.
うっとうしい。
フ
Sidestep. No. Okay, you're wildin'. Back that up. He's about to really Am I supposed to, like, he's wildin'. Am I supposed to lose? I don't think I'm supposed to lose. I mean, of course not, but I'm just saying, like, it didn't show in the raid part or nothing.
Fight.
Grab. No. What's up, Verge? He won't let me grab his bitch.
You lose.
Okay.
Fight.
Leave that. Gotta get this ring. Again. What's he on? Eagle? 88? Playing double gen?
Fight.
What is up with that? Because he's upset. He's upset that you get his ass whipped. Being a bitch. Oh my gosh, bro. Like, come here. this?
その力、以前の俺には届いていたかもしれんな。だが今の俺には遠く及ばん。ここで全てを終わらせてやろう。死ぬことですつもりか。
Thanks for the follow, Wolf. How you doing? Thanks for the Yo, he was wildin'.
強
Like,
くなったのねジン。
母さん。でもまだ足りないんだ。もっと強くならないと。
sorry if
俺
there's
は
a
存
delay.
在している意味がない。
あなたは優しいからきっと自分のことは後回しにしてきたのね。
Fuck.
でもそれが誰かを悲しませることもあるとあなたは知っているはず。風間の拳は大事な人の思いを守るためのもの。守るべき大事な命だって忘れないで。
母さん、俺は生きたいと思っていいのか。
I think it's back on.
風間の力は命を育み魔を清め払う。その力であなた自身と和也さんを救
Ooh,
ってあげて。
transform?
ジン、いってらっしゃい。
貴様、その姿はまさか。おのれ。
Tight.
これは。か。
I don't have this form in the game. Dang. Was right. That stage is submitted the game stage. You get to play? Okay, 80.
浄化してみせよ。 浄化してみせる。
Yo. I'm doing 2 buttons. I'm doing really 1 button. 'What the hell? Whoa! He's only playing that.
Fight. 浄化してみせる。
Yo. Gotta press more buttons.
消えろ。忌々しい力とともに。死んでいなかったか。
まだ終われない。
見せてやる。
浄化してみせる。 してみせる。
力だ。大事なものを守り未来へつなぐ、そのための力だ。
We got a whole asteroid. I think this is the last chapter. We got it. I think it's like 50 something.
デビルの力は失われた。もはや俺たちは人間に過ぎない。
それがどうした。あんなものは手段の一つに過ぎん。
ならばお前は俺がここで止める。
俺の前に立つならば誰であろうと殺す。
Yo, the Mishima kick stuff is insane. Oh, what's that playing?
Fight.
Jerry. This fight scene is dope. Thanks, Jerry, for coming. I was right there. I was right there.
Fight.
I'm off this bitch. That's the one thing I hate is that little twirl kick bull.
Fight. 教えてくれた強き心そして風間の技全てで貴様を止める
What's up, True? How you been? Finishing this story. Right between Teddy.
俺を支配しようとする者は何者も許さん。戦いとは最後にどちらが立っているかそれだけだ。
You will be a shining star of hope.
Tu devi vivere. Believe in yourself and look to the future.
이걸로 끝은
And party! Thanks for the sub! I appreciate it, fam. How are y'all doing? Shouts out. Land party.
そのものだ。
しぶといやつめ。
人生の誰より強い意志と覚悟をみんなが
Greg, is that you?
我々にも花を持たせてくれたまえ。
Greg, if that's you, we have to we gotta play some Tekken.
切り札だ。託された思いが俺に生きる勇気を与えてくれた。
バカな。
守りたいものを
Thanks, Tito. Appreciate the follow.
みんなと共に生きるため俺は何度でも立ち上がる。
諦めの悪さは認めてやる。だが勝つのは俺だ。
Oh shoot.
自分の過去を否定しない。
Paco. Okay. I'll Paco this time.
俺はもう仲間とつながることを否定しない。行くぞ。
me now. You know what's funny? I'll be tired. I'll get off the game for my and then I can't go to sleep because my mind is just racing. And then I pick up and do something that I shouldn't be doing. Instead of you're still playing, bro? I'm mad at it. I'm not I am ready for the showcase. I will be wait a minute, what's Wednesday? What time is Wednesday? Well, tomorrow. I will be streaming it. I will be streaming the showcase, so definitely if y'all wanna rock and watch the showcase with me and I give my thoughts, I will be streaming it. I wish I would have, I still didn't look at the developer showcase for Xbox. I still need to actually look at that and give my thoughts. I didn't get a chance to. I think I wasn't feeling it. Are you going to the event on the 3rd?
これでデビルの力は世界から消え去った。
So yeah, if y'all are in the New York City area, tri-state area, I will be at OS NYC. No, I haven't. I will get my behind whipped. I can play against her, but she gonna whip me. Like, she gonna dusty roll my behind. But she's phenomenal. Phenomenal. Such a sweet spirit. I love her. I have to get those interviews back up and running. But y'all, I actually have some interviews still that haven't been edited from a while ago. I was like, you know what? Let me see if I can get these edited and come on. I hope he gonna get his life together. Oh, hold up, wait a minute. That was his mother walking up to him. I enjoyed it. I don't know if there's end credits or anything. But is there end credits? Trophy! I think this is the first story I beat this year. I think it's like the first storyline I beat this year. But shouts out to everybody that worked on the game. It's Tekken 8 is a phenomenal game. Like, they really did their thing. They really got with the times. They brought some really dope nuances to it. So I'm gonna give my tidbits, I guess, as the credits roll. So I think that's a live stream like this. I don't know if I should do it like this. I don't know if I should not move this. Oh my gosh, not this. If I should move me. I don't think I can move me. But yep, that's the end of the story. Oh, so February 3rd, shouts out to the video game amateurs, VGA, that's my fam. We're having a Tekken 8 tournament, a launch event tournament at OS, but starting off is going to be at Brooklyn in a battle bus. So it's going to be in a battle bus to see who's going to be, people who's going to be battling out and who's going to be featured, of course, at the top 8. The top 8 will then go to OS NYC, which in the city, it's in Chinatown, and then the top 8 will compete, and then there's an after party as well. So the after party, I believe, is at Spin. So the 3rd is going to be popping. Okay, so the 3rd is going to be popping. So that's what's going on. So if you're in the tri-state area, definitely come. I believe at 7 p.m. Everything is going to kick off for the top 8. As far as the battle bus that's going to be going on early in the day, I think like around 3, but the main event is going to be at 7 p.m. So if you're in an NYC area, definitely check out the main event. And then I'm going to get more of the information so I could just blast it in the Discord, and also to check out, so if you're not a part of the Discord, definitely go and join. If you're on YouTube, on Twitch, definitely join the Discord. I'll put the information in announcements or anything that's going to go in for that, okay? And I'll be there interviewing the top 8 competitors and anyone that's a part of the event as well, to see what their thoughts is and everything. So I'll be there for interviews, okay? But let's get into the story. I think we're at the end of the credits. Let's get into the story of Tekken 8 and my thoughts on it. What is my quick thoughts for it? So the story, I'm so proud that y'all went back to a great time in Tekken franchise, which was Tekken 6, and y'all introduced a cinematic story, like a real good cinematic story. This is when Lars came into place, Elisa, Raven, Zafina, and Azazel, if I'm saying that creature's name correctly. I'm trying to think who else was introduced as well. There was a couple other new characters that was introduced into the franchise. But that story was so dope because you was able to play out the story in a unique way. Same with this one. I feel like this is coming right off of the Tekken 6 story, and whomever thought to be like, hey, let's kind of finish out the Tekken 6 storyline or that arc, they did a great job putting that in for Tekken 8. Now that's the story alone. Now within the story, of course, we're still going on with the whole Kazama Mishima family affair. Like their family is just jacked up, okay? So we have Jin Kazama, of course, versus Kazuya Mishima Kazuya, however you want to pronounce it, of course, in Japanese, the other way around. But they're battling it out. There's a whole daddy issue going on. Heihachi, of course, should be dead. Maybe from, of course, the previous game. So it's all about their quarrel, you know? And it's always that back and forth. But I didn't mind that it was kind of still holding up that whole confliction in the family tree, you might as well say. But I hope for the next story, that gets resolved. Now, of course, we had returning characters from 6, Elisa, Raven, Zafina, and then we have some new characters that joined the slot that we've seen, like Victor, Azucena, Reina, who was supposed to be a part of the family tree. Jun, of course, has come back because she has to come back according to, you know, Jin's whole story. If y'all seen the anime, which is on Netflix, they give you some ends that we already kind of know about already, but they added a little bit more to it to explain Jin's whole issue, and he had to kind of overcome that, especially having the whole devil gene in him was a problem when he was the bad guy in 6. And Lars, his uncle, was trying to defeat him because he was wilding. So I love how the story continues. It's in its own still Tekken type of story way. Now, will I say is Tekken defeating Mortal Kombat the way Mortal Kombat is ran? Mortal Kombat is very great when it comes to story for a fighting game. They're great, right? But Mortal Kombat started to fall off with the story, doing little cheesy things like X, and then the whole thing with the siblings, not the siblings, the offspring, and then they kind of picked things back up and made it good again with 11. But I would say Mortal Kombat still has an edge, because even with Tekken, it has kind of like that little cheesiness to the story. But it wasn't bad. It was still enjoyable. I'm very grateful because of the past. We just had like art pictures in 7. Now to the graphics. The graphics, top tier. Like it looks and feels like a next gen game. It just does. Now the presentation, the cinematography, the editing, and all of that between the matches, and then it flowing into you actually playing the game, and that it was cool. It wasn't as so seamless the way Mortal Kombat does it, but it was there. It was up there. It was a lot of improvements. I enjoyed it. It wasn't as too much as smooth, but it wasn't too choppy and bad. Like, you do see the obvious transition is what I'm trying to say, but it's not a bad obvious transition. The new characters I like that was introduced, and you'll get to, I guess, of course, if we skip this, let me see if I can skip this. Then we could go on to character episode unlocked. So we got Jun. Who else we got? Reina. Jun Kazama side story. That's added to the gallery. Yay, trophy. Let's see what we got. We got player customization, some Jin stuff, some plates. And we get to 10 million when we finish. I liked it. It was 15 chapters. It lasted around probably like 4 hours, 4 or 5 hours, which isn't too bad for a fighting game. Because I mean, the meat and potatoes of it is the gameplay, right? How great it's ran, the net code, and so forth, how it is online. But to give an overall, if I want to even go further, like just making it a review of the game, which what I would give this, this is damn near 10. Like, I'm not, like, y'all know I don't care. If I like something, I like it, and I'll explain why, like, for real. But I found myself playing this game every day since it's come out. And I haven't felt that way about a fighting game since Tekken 6, since Mortal Kombat 9. Like, it wasn't like, okay, I played it for, of course this is the first week. And since it's the first week, of course, it's that honeymoon phase. But I'm like, I want to play the game every day, and then I want to get better. Like, I'm learning how to get better. I even felt that way. I'm not even gonna just give all the praise, of course, saying, oh, this is the first fighting game that I really want. Because even with Guilty Gear, like, I wanted to keep learning. But the difference between these other fighting games and then Tekken, they have things put in place and tools for you to actually get better. So, and we're gonna talk about that right now. So, of course, you got the arcade quest, which is really dope. Then you got the super boss battles. Now with the super ghost battles, what's cool about this is if I wanted to, everybody that I played friends, I played their friends. What you're able to do is you're able to download what's called their ghosts. Even if you don't follow them, even if you don't add them as a friend, you're able to actually go on, which I'm gonna show. I don't know if this goes into that lobby thing. I made my character, well, I added another one to her, give her the vibe of how I'm looking right now. But this is your avatar. So this was another thing that's cool. Before I even get into the ghost battles, well, I just talk about the ghost battles and I'll go into this later, because then I'll have a more concise review anyway. So these are the people that I've played so far. Okay, a little bit. I don't know who Crossbeat is. There might be someone that you just go through, but a lot of these people that's in here are ghosts that I already played. Well, people I already played. Of course, you got Hip Hop Gamer, you got LG, King Ray Jr. I haven't played King Ray Jr., but I do know I interviewed him a long time ago when he was a kid. He's an adult now. But he's on my friends list, and so I didn't add him as a Tekken friend yet, but I went to his name and downloaded his ghost. So what the ghost does is AI technology that is picking up on all the patterns and that you do as a fighter and implementing that all into a character on what you normally do at certain situations and scenarios, and putting that all into one for you to fight against. So let's say even before I wanted, so okay, for example, dang, my homeboy's not here. I don't think so. So let's say, like, just using King Ray Jr., right? He's a pro player in Tekken. Let's say, of course, I haven't fought him yet, but let's say before I want to fight him, when we get a chance to actually play against each other, what's up, Nigel? Before we actually get to play against each other, I can go right ahead and play and see how his fighting style is and get kind of a feel of how he actually fights.
Leroy Smith.
Man,
Time for me to do my thing.
Man, I wanted to pick. I'll go back.
Leroy Smith. Time for me to do my thing.
I keep forgetting that I customize characters. Customization is still cool, like always on here. So he plays with Asuka. So I never fought against him ever, but I now get to fight against him. Excuse me, and know how he plays because I downloaded his ghost.
Fight. No choice.
Like, he's a pro player, like. Okay, sorry about that. He rushes a lot. Moves his character a lot, so I don't know.
Fight.
He's saying I don't like.
Witness the essence of Wing Chun. Like steel.
Nigel, yes, I will be streaming the showcase.
Round 3. Fight.
This is me fighting, like I said, his ghost.
Have no joy.
I haven't done that with her. Careful. I guess if he's waiting, he normally does that.
Witness the essence of Wing Chun.
I did mine first.
Like steel.
So I won against this ghost. So if I keep practicing and let's say I want to keep practicing against his ghost, just so I could be aware of all his habits, I can do that. Like, that's just mad. That's just fire. Okay? Really, really dope. Really, really, really dope. Okay? I don't know why his character keeps doing that. So this is the ghost battles. I can even fight against my own ghost, so I can see some of the hiccups I can. I think one of the best things is to actually battle yourself to see what habits you do and what you do during certain situations. So you're able to also battle yourself. You could play against computer ghosts. I don't know if it's random, but that's what's cool about this. Another dope thing is with the replays. So this is what's cool about the replays. So this is the battles that I've played, right? So hip hop, well, I say he's annoying to play against, right? I'm gonna play the replay.
Get ready
What the
for
replay
the next
does,
battle.
it gives you tips during the replay. I think that is so genius.
Time to take out the trash. Round 1.
Am I attached to Kimberly?
Beat this.
So right there saying you should have did a throw command because he did a throw command against you.
I'm not holding back. Beat this.
I don't know if there's any other. I don't know if they're gonna fix this because the only thing that I've seen so far is just throw command. You should have done a throw command. Let's see. But I heard even within here, play without pausing. It tells you recommended punishment techniques, recommended sample combos, high moves you can dunk under, throw commands. Like, it'll tell you your info. I don't know what that means. Frames, details, hit properties, display. like it'll just give you so much information for you to just learn about the game. I'm not too acumen or even knowledgeable when it comes to the frame advantage, how many frames and minus and plus. To Tekken, I'm not that like fluid in those things. I would love to learn. I haven't seen the like, hey, you should have punished this person, so maybe they have to update that so far. But I just think that's just so unique. And then even when you're practicing, they'll give you tips on what you should do too. So like this whole game is not, and I'm like, I love that, because it's not just about you just playing the game. You can actually learn your character. You can learn every character. You can learn the combos, why you should do this and that. You could download other ghosts. So it doesn't feel like a stale game all the time. Like there's never the same scenario when you play against human, like downloaded information from a human player, compared to you just playing a computer, which of course a lot of times is generated from pro players' actions or people who play test the game and things like that to add to that information from the AI or whatever for the code. But this is just so unique to me. Like, I never played a fighting game that had all this stuff in it that actually wants you to become better. Another cool thing that is controversial, and I've spoken to some people, and I'm like, and someone was explaining it very, like it was, there's a new age. It's a new age in gaming. It's a new age in fighting games. And for the fighting game community or fighting games in general to grow, you're gonna have to make it easier, an easy entry way. That does not mean you're babysitting or you're putting training wheels so much on a person, but it should be a way where people could come into a game and get the hands-on kind of schematics and foundations of that game, so then they can learn it. So I love how, just like with Dragon Ball Fighters and stuff like that, like it was this so-called modern control, it was easy to pick up but hard to master. You had to figure out how to string all these things together. I myself, it's called, so in Tekken it's called the style mode. So you have this style mode, which I'm going to show. This is for anybody who hasn't played or plan on picking up the game. I'm telling you right now, this is the game you want to pick up. This is the fighting game to me that, this is the one. To me, this is your money's worth, in my opinion. Like, you know, you have the fighting game community, and you sometimes have people teaching you what to do. They implemented those type of things in the game. It may not be as high and as someone who can actually coach you, but at least it's an option in the game. Like, oh yeah, the 15 games coming. We'll
Get
see what
ready
these
for the
15
next
games
battle.
are for PlayStation. I know I have a lot. There's punishment training, there's combo challenges you can have, there's sample combos, you can have the move list up. But just learn, ever like learn, which is just dope. You can have P them all over. I just love, like, you could literally be in. It don't have one, so I'm gonna show you. It doesn't have one button combos, right? So you see right here. Yeah, I'm trying to show them off right there, right? You see right there where it says special move air combos. So if y'all look at when I'm playing the game, so you can do this, right? But this can be punishable, right? And then you have the air combos where I can hit, well, I guess like the one hit, it'll do it. But I don't have to stay in that mode. It's the same thing with Street Fighter. Street Fighter might have the modern controls for you to actually execute that combo at 100% versus a 80 or 75% if you're actually going to land that combo or that string of buttons, because it is errors with pressing buttons. With the modern controls, like in Street Fighter, but still when you're in modern controls, you still can play classic style to pull off those same moves that you've been pulling off since Street Fighter 2. Like, so the same thing with here. It's just that you have to take it off. So I could take it off just by pressing L1. I myself use it as a strategy where I use mostly the style buttons for defense. So I can just do the power crush. Now, when I don't want to do the power crush or anything like that, I can still do it if I take it off, and you can map out or bind whatever buttons you want to do for it. But for the longest, people have been binding buttons doing the same thing when you set your buttons to a certain stuff. You have people who bind buttons to do certain combos, auto combos. There's nothing different from that. Same thing with the hitbox. The fight stick hitbox. It's the same thing, but nobody talked about that as so-called being controversial. I want to say nobody because there's people who was like, nah, that shouldn't be allowed in tournaments. But it has been allowed in tournaments. But this whole negative connotation towards a barrier of, like, not having a barrier entry into a fighting game, it's like, okay, I spent 20 years learning this one move, and this one person just comes up and able to just pull off that move like that. Yes, it's called advancement in technology. It's the same thing with anything. I was making fun of that same joke about, well, you're not a real shooter, because back in my day, I had to take a piece of paper, put the pellet in it with the gunpowder, and put it in here like this, and then do this with the one gun. Like, nobody wants to hear that. Like, there's advancement in fighting games, and if you want more people to play your game, you should have that option. There's nothing wrong with that. For the so-called zealots and zealots, or whatever you want to call them, who want to say, well, I just want to play like I want to play. You can. But I could whip your behind with these buttons or without them. I just use it as a strategy when I want to. When I'm playing like this, and then I could go to this when I want to do a power crush. And I could go right back to it and not have power crush on, so I could do more string of combos. That's the only drawback of the style mode, is you can't pull off certain combos that you would normally pull off because the buttons are set to those so-called, you keep pressing the button over and over again for a special move or the air combos and such like that. Or you can't pull off certain grab moves. So then I would take it off, and then I put those certain grabs, like then I'm able to do certain throw moves. I just love the versatility and the gameplay of the game. It makes it fun. Something that Mortal Kombat is lacking. Like, Mortal Kombat is stiff. It's stale right now. That whole cameo situation, it should have been a mode. It's not fun to play. This is fun to play. Street Fighter 6 is fun to play. Guilty Gear is still fun to play. Like, that's all I'm saying. I just love the nuance to it. I love the heat system. You can have advantage with the heat system as well too. The strategy, it's just a lot of things you could strategize in this game besides pulling off OD combos and trying to do 10-hit combos all the time. That's all I'm saying. And if you want to still do those traditional things, you still have the audience still satisfied that they still can do those same things. You have casual players that can still feel like they're playing a game and has some sense of, wow, I pulled something off, I'm proud of myself. Every game has to have that dopamine feeling, that wow, I accomplished something, or while, I feel good, and I don't feel like I'm just getting pummeled all the time. I can actually learn the game. That's all I'm saying. What's up, Cintel? Yes, I will be streaming State of Play. So it does ease the barrier entry in the game, and I love that. Another thing I love, culture. You add culture to something. It's the same thing that Street Fighter did. They added the fighting game, the arcade, the fighting game community culture. They have like the whole arcade thing set up. Same thing with Tekken. With Tekken. They have the whole arcade thing set up too. You have the Tekken Fight Lounge. I could go pick a friend to play against. I can set up my own lobby. Now I'm in the arcade. I can go around and fight people. Or I could even go towards them, I think, and even download their ghosts. Or do a ghost match. And then fight them. They go to dojo. Look at this. Like I'm in a land right now. You can play practice mode. You can practice inputs and pressure matching. Even before you play, there's a training ring. So everything that was in the menu that I showed you is also on here too. What's up, McFly? I'm not famous. Oh my god. Terry, shut up. Yo, shouts out to Terry, yo. Oh my gosh. It's being... Shouts out to Terry. Oh, I was about to put Terry McFly instead of Gamer Terry. We was just playing in a tournament with, what was it, the CEO of Twitch? And also Artemis, who is a content creator as well. I believe she put it all together. What are we playing? And it's REDinFamy together. Make sure you capitalize the F. Playing some Fortnite, streaming some Fortnite. Let's see, the dojo. I just think that's so cool. Wild little person. No. These are just NPCs around. What's down here? Oh, more arcade stuff. Beach area. Oh, this is with Tekken Ball. Can I play Tekken Ball against people on here? I guess I can. And you can play a match. What is it? Change target? Fight against computers. Calculate your starting rank and Tekken proudness. Oh, okay. The I is lowercase and the RED is capitalized. Yeah. But it's cool, y'all. Like I said, the experience so far has been a 10. The story was cool to play through. I'm glad they took time and effort to put into the story. The new characters have been dope. The graphics is great. The nuance and the technology they put in it to actually help you be a better fighter is there. Like, they gave you tools to become better. If you got a rivalry with somebody, you can mark them as a rival. The practice tools is cool. The only thing I would say that's messing it up sometimes is when you have a private lobby, you can't spectate. Like it won't spectate consistently. That's what's messing up so far. From being, if I would say like a perfect 10, it's a 9.75. Once they fix that, it'll be a 10. But it's a 10 to me. Like, I have a great time playing the game, and it's a fighting game at that. Same thing with Street Fighter. Street Fighter, the same effect. Like, I want to get on Street Fighter and finish the world tour. They have something to make you keep coming back to the game besides just the same old arcade, play through the arcade versus go online versus someone. I'll get on Mortal Kombat and I'm like, why am I paired against somebody who is ultra crazy? What's up, Tech? Like, and I'm gonna get back on Mortal Kombat because I have to finish the story. But yeah, everyone, that's pretty much my overall thoughts on my review of the game. Like, it's great. I highly recommend this game. Like, if you're a Tekken fan, you're into Tekken, you want to learn Tekken. Best fighter this generation so far. Like, for real. Tekken, I'm more of a Tekken person. But Street Fighter, I don't even play Street Fighter. I'm not a Street Fighter person like that. I like the 2D type Street Fighters. But Street Fighter 6, phenomenal game as well. Like, they listened. They listened and they paid attention. Now, what I'm going to need y'all to do for the customization on Tekken is add more hairstyles. Textured, ethnic, black hairstyles. At that. The little fro, the freaking Killmonger. Y'all gotta stop. Like, y'all gotta stop with that. I don't know if y'all think that's cool. Like, that's the new anime type thing, having the Killmonger or something. But no, y'all can have poof puffs or whatever showing like you got long curly hair. That too. Like, come on. I had the Holly Berry at first. But yeah, y'all. So I'm gonna go oops. I'm now gonna go to one of the character matches. Oh, let me show y'all something too. Wait a minute. Excuse me. Let me see something.
Get ready for the next battle. Round one. Fight. I'm not going back.
So here you can look at like people who played against each other. Man, that's a crazy Yoshi miss, and I don't even get a chance to see Yoshi miss you like that.
Like steel. Come on, sugar.
How you do that? I gotta learn how to call the dog out.
Round two. Fight.
You said low-key reminds me of your PlayStation Home. PlayStation, I have to bring that back up. Like, I don't understand. In the age of metaverse, y'all need to bring PlayStation Home back. Oh, he missed it. could go on and look at these replays too. This should be a way to look at online replays, and for some reason it's not. No, there's a way that you could download replays. I downloaded. I don't know if I have to look at the replays. That's my replays though. Something might be a little off.
Get ready for the next battle.
Dang, they S10 side swiping. I can just look at these, like,
Round one.
excited to watch. There was a way, like, you can't see if the person was using style versus just non-style.
Round two. Fight.
There y'all. Another feature, you can watch other games. I guess pick up now. If I'm not mistaken, it's supposed to be a way like I can just go, which I was trying to find. I want to end this because I'm trying to find, like, I think it's online. Let me see. I think I go to leaderboards. I don't know why they have a Lisa there for me. Let's see if I want to see who's like the top. Dustiel. Let's say I go to him. And then I could just download his ghost. Am I her ghost? I don't know. I could follow them. I want to know what it is if I follow them. What does that mean? So then when I go into the ghost battles, they're gonna pop up. What about the event? What are you talking about? Oh, this person? Oh, this person is I'm not gonna get mad. I don't even know who this person is. But they gets no buns. Like like they somebody who just gets no buns. That's their fault. That's why they mad. Are they in the FGC? Most likely. Most likely. You had to throw him out. Oh, I wanted to see who it was. I seen the name, like, but I wanted to. Can I see? And what? Oh, it showed up on my overlay. What was it, Anton something? Oh, I see them. They get no buns. And if it's a chick, she gets no ride. Like, on any type of play. Yeah, they're a troll. They just mad. Like, I report him for terrorism. Got blocked. They just wanted attention. Some people just need a hug. Getting packed up. He says about to be Sarah, you in this Black History Month, like Black History 365, bro. Yes, we have a Black History Month, but it is Black History 365. But I know what you're saying, because there's gonna be some idiots even next month. I get what you're saying. But yeah, everybody. That is going to be the conclusion. If you have any questions, definitely let me know. I will be streaming tomorrow. You know, the 31st. I will stream the State of Play. Sorry I didn't stream the Developers Direct, I believe it's called, with Xbox. I still want to kind of do a live reaction because I didn't really get to see everything. Of course, I know Indiana Jones was announced, but I didn't really even get to see that trailer. And what the developers were saying and stuff like that. So I may still record and do, I don't know, my reactions to it. But I will have a State of Play. But sorry I missed out on the other thing. You want me to fight you in Street Fighter? On what Okay. I'm not good at Street Fighter, but we could... I don't have to end the stream. I mean, I could go to Street Fighter. I can't go to Street Fighter. I'm mad. Like, let me live. Okay, alright, we'll let you live. But I appreciate y'all tuning in. Thank you so much for everybody that chatted, that stayed, that listened in on my thoughts on Tekken 8, my review on Tekken 8. Like I said, I was giving it a 10 or a 9.75. The reason why I didn't get the full 10 is because it's this one bug of the spectating mode. But other than that, I love the whole experience. The experience, like I said, I don't cap. Like, and there's people, of course, that be excited for certain things, and that's fine, that's okay, but I don't really sugarcoat too many things at all. Like, this is a very enjoyable fighting game. For those who are new to fighting games, want to be like, oh, I'm gonna check it out, you're able to actually feel like you are included, you know? So, and another thing that was shaving the point, I gotta have more hairstyles. Like, come on, more hairstyles. Do the game have an image gallery for cosplayers? That would be a very great idea. That would be an idea. There is a gallery, but I don't know if they like. That would be a really great idea to pitch. Let's go to the gallery. They may have it for people who do art. Oh, this is a story joint. Let's explain Tekken. Oh, these are movies. I gotta pay, bruh. I don't know. This look like this was some cosplay thing. Y'all want me to pay for some illustration? I had to pay for this? I wonder who made this art. I want this. Oh yeah, the music is dope in here. But that's a great idea, for real. Have I played Grand Blue Finest? I have Grand Blue. Grand Blue Fantasy Versus. I have Grand Blue, yeah. I haven't played it as much, but I wish I had people to play. I don't know. That's the thing about with certain fighting games. It's not bad. It's just, and they got like a robust story type situation, but it's like a little bit too much. But I have the game. It's not a bad game. I like it, and I like anime fighters. But I do have it if you want to play. I might download it. I don't have the relink though. I don't have like the. I can't wait for the that RPG that's coming out. What is it called? Unlinked or unsomething or re-something. If you plug a fight stick in versus a controller, will the game put you in different lobbies? That's a great question. I don't think they show like, hey, this person is playing. The only thing they show is if what platform you're playing. They don't even mention if you're playing on pad versus a fight stick. And if the... I don't know. That would be a great question to ask the devs. And would they put you in a... To be honest, I wouldn't... If they had that as an option, that's okay, that's cool. But I really... I wouldn't want that. I would want to play in a mixture, but if they had something like that, fight stick against this or controller plugged in versus not, that would be interesting. But I would want to play with as much different type of setups as possible, because when you play against people in real life situations, like if you was to go to a tournament, if you wasn't playing casuals and think you are good enough to take it a step further to go into a pool, you're gonna play against pad players, hitbox players, fight stick players, all kind of stuff. So, me personally, I would just want it to be just various types. But that's a great question, though. I think the state of play of Sony is a response to the Xbox Direct. Okay. Maybe. We need that interview between you and the new Blizzard president, Joanna Ferries. That would be fire. That would be fire. Let's see. I'ma try. I'm going to try because we are connected on LinkedIn. So I will try for sure. That would be really great. Let's try and make that happen. Let's campaign for it on Twitter. Hey, if you on Twitter, like, yo, it'd be dope if you let REDinFamy interview you, Joanna. That would be fire. No, not my phone updating itself. Really? Yeah. That'd be dope. But I will have the interview stuff back up and running for sure. I just had like a little annoyance of like editing stuff, but I'm seeing what I could do to make it easier on myself when I do the editing, so it's not too much. And I'm trying to give a new look to the interviews, so I've been doing some research so I can have those up and running, even the ones I already have already. So yeah. What else? They're firing a lot of, as far as the layoffs, a lot of layoffs are happening. A point that hip hop made, which is true, and it is a scary thing when it comes to like the advancement of technology, is a lot of jobs that used to be, and this just happens. It's just like for people who were switchboard operators. Those jobs are obsolete because you got computers doing it now, so you don't really need that. So it's like, it's the same thing with some of the positions. Even in the gaming industry, you have AI and machine learning technology that is able to do some of the jobs that certain developers or certain positions was doing, and now it's not needed anymore. The only thing about, of course, with AI, of course, is you still need a human with certain things. But if it's that type that you can't, then yeah, a lot of those jobs, a lot of the, I guess they call like the fluff or the pork, is being cut, because it's like we don't need this whole division to do this one little thing. Same with the games being canceled. Certain teams is not working on the game, or they had to do this other thing, and then their project gets canceled. I don't understand why Video Game Union has not happened after the Telltale Games fiasco. Yeah, even with the Writers Guild, like, I don't know. Absolutely, there's a lot of things in the gaming industry. I mean, for us to understand too, the gaming industry is a very young industry. It hasn't been out as long as other forms of entertainment, like the music industry, the film industry, or the rest of the arts, or whatever, Broadway and so forth, and opera and whatever, right? So the gaming industry is very young. And yes, it's moving at a faster pace and it makes more money than all those other industries. But yeah, certain structures like a Video Game Union, even when it comes to gaming journalism, like what I've seen recently, I was like, yo, yes, Suicide Squad might not be off to a good start right now. It may not be a good game. It may be a good game. I don't know. But yeah, IGN that came out with this article, and I was like, yo, this is not cool for journalism. I don't care who was the outlet. Like, it's just not cool. Like, they made an article on Suicide Squad has been discounted by such and such amount of money out in the UK. And it was off of an eBay listing, not off of a retail listing. And I just thought that was just really corny to do for a headline. Oh, there's cheaper and faster ways to make games. It's just, you still gotta tweak it. Still gotta tweak it. You still gotta have the talent to see certain things and add to it. But yeah, there's new technologies now, especially with all this AI stuff. So y'all, I'm going to go on Street Fighter real quick. But I will check you all out later. I appreciate y'all chatting with me, asking questions, interact with me. Once again, like I mentioned, we always can continue the conversation and the questions. Definitely join the Discord for that. When I always, you know, go offline, but always join in the Discord, ask questions, post things, what games you're playing, if you need help on a game, if you need help on your computer, all those different stuff. If you want to talk about anime, if you want to talk about the latest music that came out, which I need to start posting the music stuff in there as well. We can have all those discussions too. So, or just talk about whatever. So a lot of influencers are saying they can't cover Suicide Squad properly because of the name. If they put it in the title of the channel, it gets flagged because of the suicide word. Wow. I didn't know about that. There's some other words too that you just like you can't put in stuff because then you get shadow banned or demonetized. That's interesting. AAA development is crazy expensive. It can be and it can't. There's ways around to cheapen that too. Also, have you played Power? I have played it. I haven't streamed it yet. I do plan on streaming Power World very soon. They spoiling the Suicide Squad game. Dang. Well, I'm interested still in playing the Suicide Squad game. Power Word is life. Hopefully, I'll join Terry's world and see what's popping in Power World, and we'll do a stream. Of course. So later on today, I'll probably stream Power World since I'm finished with the Tekken story, or I'm gonna continue playing because I do want to beat God of War Ragnarok. Like, it's been a year. Like, I do want to beat God of War Ragnarok. But everybody, if you want to see, I'm probably gonna put that in here somewhere. But I do have the first unboxing. Y'all can check out my unboxing. Is my hair frizzing up? You can check out the unboxing of my God of War Collector's Edition and when I played the story first. But I think I'm gonna stream some God of War tomorrow. Yeah, because I need to finish that. I didn't even, I still haven't, I got this, right? I still didn't unbox this. I still didn't play this yet. I do have Spider-Man. I need to finish that. I need to start. It's just a lot. I want to get through Resident Evil. I mean, not Resident Evil. Whoa. I don't know what Resident Evil came. I will not be playing no Resident Evil. No, I'm not sending you that after I unbox it. That is my controller. Final Fantasy 7. Final Fantasy 7. I gotta finish that before the other joint comes out. But yeah, y'all, I'm gonna head off. It is 2:30 in the morning. So I'm gonna head off. I really appreciate and love y'all. Thank you so much for showing the love. Shouts out to the haters as well that came through. Gotta have the haters, right? Gotta have the haters. But I appreciate y'all. Well, that's alright, Tech. I hope everybody have a blessed rest of their evening. It's early morning. Y'all stay safe on whatever you're going to do tomorrow, whether you're going to work. Y'all have blessed travels, going to work, going to school, take care of your family, taking care of yourself. Take care of yourselves. Gotta take care of yourself first. Almost. Of course, you take care of your family, your friends, and everything, but make sure you take care of yourself. Right? Yeah, until next time, y'all. Peace. Love y'all.